One of the great things that has come out of COVID-19 is how people have been making connections with their local community, whether that's in the workplace or with their next door neighbour. We asked some people at St George's how they've been connecting and loving their neighbours during lockdown. This is what they had to say.
At the beginning of lockdown, we decided to set up a WhatsApp group for the little cul-de-sac that we live in. And we set up it based to help people. And one of the things we've also done as a result of that is show different ways that we can bless those people. And on one particular time on Mothering Sunday, we got a load of boxes that was for some nice beauty products for the mums. And what we decided to do is give those mums a blessing little gift and a card saying, God loves parents. And we're praying for you as you're starting a new journey of being a parent. Some of these homes have just had new babies recently, which is exciting to see. And so what we wanted to do is bless them and show them that we care for them and we're praying for them.
During lockdown, I realised how lucky I am to have a place to live, and I wanted to do something to help the people who are homeless and vulnerable during this pandemic. So I started Send a Scrunchie, where people can pick a scrunchie to send to a friend in return for a donation to Crisis, who are helping homeless shelters across the country during the pandemic. So far, we've raised nearly £5,000.
My lovely Muslim neighbour challenged me to fast for just one day during this year's Ramadan, so I did to share the experience. I did drink water though.
For Mary Siegel House, I baked a cake.
There's a couple down the road who usually get a paper every day, and during the COVID crisis I've been buying one when I go shopping and posting it through their door so they've got something to read as they've not been able to get out.
Over the last few months, we've enjoyed getting to know our neighbours better, but we've particularly enjoyed eating the samosas they gave us last week.
During lockdown, we've been sharing our Sunday roast with our neighbour Colin, who was quite recently widowed. He doesn't cook by himself a lot, and we know he really enjoys a dinner.
And his favourite is rhubarb and strawberry pie.
At the start of lockdown, a friend of mine challenged me on how we could support the community. So I decided to set up a WhatsApp COVID support group for my street neighbours, in case anyone found themselves having to self-isolate.
Hi, my name's Alison and I'm a member of St George's. I'm also a solicitor and I work in one of the law firms in the centre of Leeds. I'm actually in the office today, but this is the first time that I have been here in 15 weeks. This office should have 350 people in it, and today there's almost no one here. And one of the ways in which the company has tried to keep everybody connected and supported is by launching an app which enables people to get in touch and to share what they're doing during lockdown. One of the sections of the app is for faith, and is intended to be an area where people can post recommendations about resources. I found a really interesting interview from Tom Wright about what the Christian faith has to say about the coronavirus pandemic, and I've posted it on the app. I don't know who's read it yet. I don't know who will read it in the future. I'm waiting to see what God does next. But through it, it has given me cause to pause and to consider the different ways in which we have all had an opportunity to connect and to share in a different way through this unusual time.
Hi, my name's Livy, and during lockdown I started a new YouTube channel called Music with Livy to just reach out to those in the community who are shielding or living in care homes or hospices. I've been singing songs from the 50s to the 70s, just old classics for people to sing along to, just to kind of combat those feelings of loneliness that come with lockdown and living on your own.